Hello, in this video I'm going to talk about Paradigm's chat. So chat helps you set up and modify your sheet. You can ask questions about your data, add context from documents, images, or PDFs, and analyze and generate insights within your sheet. So I'm going to start by using chat on an empty sheet right here. And I'll say a prompt like give me a list of 50 B2B SaaS companies based in SF with over 100 mil in revenue. So these prompts can be anything you want, but chat is built to help with things like list building and sheet building. Awesome. So you'll see that chat generated this list of 50 companies for me. And what I can do is I can ask chat to add more columns. One thing to note is some columns were blank, and this makes sense. That means that chat wants you to enrich the missing data. So chat will often set up your sheet, and you can use enrichment to fill in any remaining details. So to start, let me just add one more column. So add a column that tags each company as enterprise or SMB. Nice, and you'll see the column was set up, including the prompt and the data type. These columns look good as well, so what I'm going to do is select all this data and click Enrich. So the chat and the cell enrichment agent are complementary. Chat is best for setting up sheet rows and column structures and asking questions about your data, and the cell agent only works if you have some existing context in your sheet. So for example, let's say I add a new row here and I try to click enrich, it will be grayed out because you can only enrich with some starting context. But if I add a company name here and then select this column, then I can go ahead and enrich. So as a rule of thumb, you can use chat to shape the general sheet and the setup and columns, and you can use the cell agent to fill in the details and also add columns manually to fill in any details that chat couldn't get. And one last chat workflow that I'm going to show is, let's say you want to start a chat that involves uploading certain information. Maybe it's an existing CSV you have, or a document, or an image. You can do that. So here, maybe I want to capture a list of speakers at Davos and do an enrichment on them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a screenshot of this information and just add it to chat. You'll see that you can drag and drop, it will upload, and I'm going to say add the name and description of each conference speaker to the sheet. Awesome. Now, as this is going, as a next step, I'm going to say add columns for description or detailed description, 5-sentence summary, Also, LinkedIn URL. Awesome. So this data was parsed in from the image, and now I have these two columns set up, and I can go ahead and enrich. So chat can help not only with data that you start from scratch, but also from data that you bring into Paradigm. Next, I'm going to talk about templates. Thank you.